taking my time, stay on this line till the end of the trip. Watch the sunrise, maybe 2 or 3 times before I come back. The helpless uncertainty, let it slide off of me. Hope in the city streets, shiny and hungry, one with each other, the daughters, the mothers, the good and the evil, just regular people. Deep down I know I'm still fanning the flames, just by trying to find the right person to blame. 'Cause it's easier putting a face to your fear than a name.
Hey everyone, we're the Accidentals, and we are so excited to be back for the 2nd annual Spread the Music Festival. We are so excited. Big thanks to everyone at the Michigan Music Alliance for having us. There's been some amazing music going on. Of course, shout out to Michael and his project Treeskin for playing. Our friends Ani and Cora played today, and of course there's fantastic Michigan lineup for the whole weekend, so we're really excited to be a part of it. And you just saw a little sneak preview of our music video for Night Train, which is our new single off of our Timeout EP. So we encourage you guys to click the link in the description and hang out with us tonight after the festival is over, because we're going to have a watch party for the full-length music video.
Heck yeah, we are. And speaking of music videos, we actually also have a music video out for this next song that we're about to play, which is the first single off of our Timeout EP. And it's a compilation of 8 years of tour footage, 5 hard drives, over 100 hours of footage. And it's just a really nice nostalgic look back at, you know, all of the amazing times that we had over the past 8 years of touring. So without further ado, this song is called Wildfire. Ivy climbs the walls and nestles in the brick. Sparrow builds a nest above the front door. The newest heartaches on the radio again. No one's listening anymore. On Independence Day, we were driving through the hills. We were on our way to Bozeman. The reds and blues of fireworks in backyards lit the sky. We were so much greener then. Who knew we were drunk on borrowed time, waiting on a wildfire? Who knew we were waiting on a wildfire? Who knew we were waiting on a wildfire? In late September, we had just moved into town. We were on a mission, lost and broke. Just as all the pieces started falling into place, all our plans went up in smoke. Who knew we were drunk on borrowed time, waiting on a wildfire? Who knew we were waiting on a wildfire? Who knew we were waiting on a wildfire? Ivy climbs the walls and nestles in the brick. Sparrow builds a nest above the front door. And over time the wildflowers find a way to bloom where only ashes were before. Who knew we were Yeah, like we said, you can check out that video right now. It's on our YouTube.
And you can see if you're in it, because there's a lot of tour footage, a lot of those memories we missed from the stage, and hugging people at the merch table, all that.
Absolutely. This next one is one that we wrote with Maya Sharp. It's also on the Timeout EP, and this one's called Might As Well Be Gold. No, we don't have a big place. We're living in a suitcase. We're waiting out the storm. Yeah, the pipes are freezing over. It's only getting colder, but we've been keeping warm. Look at what we have. We get diamonds out of broken glass. It's just like us, all that we can hold. Our bits and pieces might as well be gold, shining in the dust. Yeah, the house is full of memories, all the anniversaries, people come and gone. No, we don't have to hide them, but learn to live beside them, learn to carry on. Look at what we have. We get diamonds out of broken glass. It's just like us, all that we can hold. Bits and pieces might as well be gold, shining in the dust. Your sister's on the phone, and I know how the conversation goes. I see it in your eyes. She could find a word in any it's not up to her to measure if it's trash or if it's treasure, if it's really just a dream. Look at what we have. We get diamonds out of broken glass. It's just like us, all that we can hold. Bits and pieces might as well be gold, shining in the dust. Might as well be gold, shining in the dust. Might as well be gold. So, speaking of things to be thankful for, we are here on behalf of the Spread the Music Festival, and we are encouraging that donations go to the Michigan Music Alliance, since last year we were able to raise a bunch of money, and it helped keep the lights on for a lot of musicians across Michigan. So, if you're feeling so inclined, please pull your feelings. I mean, you can't physically do it, but you can physically donate to the cause. It really does help a lot of musicians who are struggling right now during this time and have lost a lot of gigs and lost a lot of income. So
Absolutely. Yeah. We've still got a long way to go before things go back to a new normal.
But there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
All right, this next one is a tune about spring and about mosquitoes. I know things have been warming up a little bit here in Michigan lately, and we are pretty excited about it, but not getting too excited about it yet. Just in case. This one's called Fractals.
if you make your first step precise. Don't believe it till you see the sun that's up before I am. Fractals fracture and proliferate. Veins that feed the plants and carve out canyons as they tessellate. Oh, it's mosquito season again. Would you rather stay inside or be eaten alive? Oh, it's mosquito season again. Would you rather stay inside or be eaten alive? I collect bee stings like my key rings, wear them on a rose gold chain, and I display them like I hate them, but deep down I'm proud of the pain. Oh, it's mosquito season again. Would you rather stay inside or be eaten alive? Oh, it's mosquito season again. Would you rather stay inside or be eaten alive? Like the breeze follows the freeze. See how high the hornets build their nest. And now it's quiet while we wait to see how high the snow will rest. Oh, it's mosquito season again. Would you rather stay inside or be eaten alive? Oh, it's mosquito season again. Would you rather stay inside?
Woo! Oh, that's so much fun. We want to do a shout out to all of the patrons of ours who are in the chat, hanging out. We love you guys. We want to know how everyone is doing out there.
Hey Charlie, hey Jim, hey Scott.
Yeah, Sean's out there. We got the whole family.
See y'all.
And we want to know, like, what music are you guys listening to lately? If there's something we should check out later, drop it in the comments.
Been listening to a lot of Phoebe Bridgers on our part,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
The Cure, because we're about to do a throwback album review.
That's
on
right.
That and
That's
Patreon.
Michael's bread and butter, listening to The
yeah.
Cure.
That's what I grew up on, baby.
All right, we're gonna play a song called "Arizona Stars," and this is a good one for when you're feeling worn down. Sometimes you have to go through the fire to come back up again. So.
Yeah, or if you've been listening to too much The Cure and Phoebe Bridgers.
Yeah, you might need an uplift after that.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
My heart is like an old apartment, an empty suitcase in the dark. Some people pack their things, some people see what the morning brings, but in the end they part. I try to remember the better times beneath the Arizona
not be found. So what good comes from the fight? I tried, but striving for perfection is a waste of time. I apologize for all these imperfections I might. Like a jack pine, we cycle through the growth and fire. When someone burns us down, we rise up through unlikely ground, and this time we grow even higher. I tried, but striving for perfection is a waste of time. I apologize, but it wasn't all for nothing in the scheme of life. I tried, but striving for perfection is a waste of time. Oh, and I apologize for all these imperfections of mine. I tried to remember the better times. I tried to remember. I tried to remember the better times. I tried to remember the better times. Alright, so we've been having a dilemma. We can't decide whether or not we should play Mangrove or Michigan. So we're going to play the song, and then we're going to have you guys talk in the comments, and we'll figure out from there which one we should do tonight. So go. In the meantime, this one's called Marrow. Think crack in my coffee cup and scuff received by time. Fans in all directions like a scarf from lightning's bite. I can't shake up the shadows, but I cling hard to the light. I was looking for a reason why my heart itches to fight. It eats it on my marrow, carves away my mind. My bravery is compromised. Fears made me blind. Said easy, tiger, get it next time around. Get silver bones, you'll give them back to the ground. Those easy winters never get written down. This desolation, it breaks us inside and out. Breaks us inside and out. I was born in fever, little fisted, little rage. I'll fall through with thunderhead to reach a fragile age. Coughed up all my memories till they crumpled up like shame. They begged to be a part of me and begged to have a name. I ate it on my marrow, carved away my mind. My bravery was compromised. Fear made me blind. Said easy, tiger, you'll get it next time around. Your silver bones, you'll give them back to the ground. Those easy winters never get written down. This desolation, it breaks us these thread until I fall apart. A paper bag still owns a broken kick drum for a heart. A scene full of life, but Mother Nature takes its toll. She takes it when she wants, and in a way she'll leave you whole. She ate it on my marrow. She carved away my mind, and all my fears are compromised. I left them all behind. Yes, an easy tiger, you'll get it next time around. With silver bones, you'll give them back to the ground. Those easy winters never get written down. It's decimation, it breaks us inside and out. Breaks us inside and out. Breaks us inside and out. All right, what do we got? Oh, looks like a little bit of both. It looks like we should maybe play both. How about this? How about we start with Mangrove and then we'll like throw in a little rah-rah home state towards the end of the set.
I like that idea.
Let's do that. Okay, cool. All right, we'll play Mangrove now. Capo 9. Here we go. Feel free to sing along and use the comfort of your homes and the judgment of your cat or dog, if so inclined. Dark woods, tall trees, reaching for me. I think sunlight's gone. Better cognition, keys in ignition, trying to be strong.
Is it floating in the air? Change my mind, change my mind. Now I'm feeling different. All that time wasted. I wish I was a little more delicate. I wish my her name was Clementine. 50 states, 50 lines, 50 crying all the time. 50 girls, 50 lies, 50 I'm gonna change my mind, change my mind, change my mind. Now I'm feeling different. Was a little more delicate. I wish my hair. I wish my hair name was Clementine.
Oh man, I really miss headbanging on a big stage.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll be back to it soon. We really miss you guys. And we have a new EP called Time Out Session 1 coming out May 7th. And then we have a full-length album that's coming out later in the year. And we cannot wait to get back on the road and support it. So
Yeah. Once again, Michigan Music Alliance, that's where all the funds are going to, and it helps support all of the Michigan musicians who really could use an extra buck or two during this time. We've lost a lot of our income. It's been a year of pretty much no touring and no live shows. So definitely, if you feel so inclined, go ahead and donate some money towards that cause. It's really a great cause. And huge shout out to Elle Lively for putting it all together,
Yeah.
making it happen. All right.
all right, this one's going to be on Vessel coming out later in this year. And the name of the song is Slow and Steady.
The sun has broke across the sky, soft like egg yolk, burning my eyes. Put on the gas, am I too late? Stay still at home, I'm still halfway. In 3 hours I'll be by her side. Say hello before she says goodbye. Slow and steady, you still have time, you still have time. Hold on for me, you still have time, you still have time. On the wheel, minutes creep, knuckles like steel. I'm in too deep, I can't admit I'm not that strong. I'll process it after she's gone. In 2 hours I'll be by her side. Say hello before she says but I'll never quit. Even if the wheels fall flat, even if I have to sprint, said I'd be there and I meant it. Slow and steady. You still have time. You still have time. Hold on for me. You still have time. You still have time. You still have time. You still have time.
I love how we named that one Slow and Steady. That's
Yeah.
the
That's
slow
right.
and steady one.
A bit counterintuitive, don't you think?
Yeah, that's what people will Google when they think about this song and try to find it.
Well, this next song is a bit of a long one. I think it might. No, Crow's Feet is our longest song. This is probably our second longest song.
It's like 5.5 minutes.
But while this song is going on, we encourage you to keep donating. And whoever has donated the most amount during our set, we are going to get some prizes headed your way. So we've got an early copy of the Time Out EP that's coming out May 7th. You can get an advanced copy of that, as well as a gift basket full of Time Out merchandise and goodies,
Tea,
including
chocolate.
but not excluding
Tea, chocolate, the rest.
bath bombs.
Yeah,
T-shirts.
but tea and chocolate. I mean,
Tea and chocolate.
A
That is
journal.
true.
journal is part of it. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff in there. So yeah, definitely. If you are the highest donator, then you will receive all of these amazing goodies. So think about it, ponder it.
In the meantime,
The song is called 6th Street.
There's too much noise on 6th Street, like a brick in a washing machine. And the alleys look like bed sheets, wrinkled in the morning haze of gray routine. The tangerines and coffee, the sweetest taste could always drive you up a wall. If hunger is a freight train, then the pain unfolds the maps of urban sprawl. Way to come back in a time and forced to memorize the lines upon the pavement and the page, behind the scenes and on the stage. Ooh, a fire escapade for two. Ooh, an alley serenade with you. Oh, the modern day brigade, the loudest silence ever made, came printed on the faded page today. Let the sun slide down the porcelain, a cerulean cereal sky. Let it hang for the homeless man, the colored shoes paid by smokes of passerby. We all just turn into suburban fathers. You claimed the game, I've drowned your fleeting cigarette. Why have a broken heart to hide when I could always come at you hand to hand? Hold our jackets at the sleeves, one hand gives while one receives. And though the warmth spreads underneath, the cold wind nips like wolfish teeth. Ooh, a fire escapade for two. Ooh, an alley serenade for you. Oh, the modern day brigade, the loudest silence ever made, came printed on the faded page today.
names on the telephone. Nevermore those frozen talons on the wire. Look upon those Avine militants, touching shoulders like a feathered Gothic choir. Even in the depths of winter, those frigid splinters can't withstand the warmth we hold. The warpath to destruction is paved with good intentions, but not all good is gold. Just knock my cards to the station floor and watch me eye the closest door. You burn the police in memory, the price you pay for cruelty. Ooh, a fire escapade for two. Ooh, and now they serenade me.
Oh, the modern day brigade, the loudest silence ever made.
Game printed on the faded page today. Ooh, fire escapade for two. Ooh, and now they serenade me.
Oh, the modern day brigade, the loudest silence ever made.
Came printed on the faded page today. Alright. We want to do a big shout out to Tom Paxton with this next one. We've been writing with him every Monday, pretty much since about halfway through quarantine, since like July or August.
He's one of the most prolific songwriters we've ever known, and who knows how many songs he's written, like 10,000 to say small numbers.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
One a day. I feel like he
That's
writes
not
one
including
every
the
day.
vault.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a brilliant songwriter and one of the nicest people we've ever gotten to meet. And though we haven't like actually met in person ever, the Zoom calls have just been really personable and fun. So this is one that we wrote with him, and it's on the Time Out EP. It's called Anyway. Spread the news, breathe it in. We're at a point we've never been. I can't say we'll be okay. We'll just have to take it day by day. I'm afraid of what we've made. It's a consequence of silence. There's no beauty in the violence. Daybreak, I lie awake. It's just another sunrise. It's just another sunrise. Anyway. Open blinds, shuttered minds. We're living in the strangest times. Now I won't lie, I'm terrified. We look across a great divide. I'm afraid of what we've made. It's a consequence of silence. There's no beauty in the violence. Daybreak, I lie awake. It's just another sunrise. It's just another sunrise. Anyway. If I had just one more day, if I knew the words to say, I what we've made is a consequence of silence. There's no beauty in the violence. Daybreak, I lie awake. It's just another sunrise. It's just another sunrise. Anyway. Should we do a rah rah home state song?
Yeah, we gotta do it.
We gotta do it. We said we would. And there were a lot of people who asked for it, so we gotta do it. All right. Well, we're coming up on the last couple songs of this set, but we want to thank you so much for tuning in and donating to the Michigan Music Alliance. Thanks again to Spread the Music Festival for having us, and huge shout out to O Lively for putting it all together. Seriously.
Oh, absolutely.
And the whole team over there is just incredible, so.
Yeah, please do tune in. There is so much incredible music. So many people signed up this year, and we were really excited to tune in.
Yeah, all right. Well, feel free to sing along. Chorus is very repetitive. We lay down in the grass in our nest of sleeping bags, breathing in the shallow canyon air. The water 45 degrees. We wade out to the knees and soak to the sleeves in a semi-aquatic flare. Great stay, what state am I in? Compass roses bloom again. Home of the water, Kennedy's daughter, cradled in a crescent moon grin. Michigan and again and again and again and again. Michigan and again and again and again and again. Soft shoulders of sand dunes, porcupine cactus flowers bloom in the dust of the devil's empty living room. Salt suits the flattened lands, tied like a snake in the sand. Powdered porcelain in a stranger's hands. Great stay, what state am I in? Compass roses bloom again. Home of the water, Kennedy's daughter, cradled in a crescent moon. Michigan and again and again and again and again. Michigan and again and again and again and again. Looking down to the high five, breathing round to hear the sound of a heavy sigh. Home is where you left your heart behind. Even fortified fossils dissolve over time. When I came home, I went down to the lake. My dad told me he counts up the days. And when I packed my bags, coffee stains of jet lag, there were conifers lining the driveway, whispering, stay, 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 stay. Stay, 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 stay. Great stay, what state am I in? Compass roses bloom again. Home of the water, Kennedy's daughter, cradled in a crescent moon. Michigan and again and again and again and again. We got one more song, right?
Yeah, we do.
All right.
We have a brand new single out today. This is the second single off of our Timeout EP, and it's called Night Train. So after our set wraps with this next song, Conundrum is playing a DJ set over on Instagram Live, and then we are inviting you all to click the link in the description and hang with us on our YouTube channel at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and watch the music video premiere with us. We're going to be hanging out in the chat. It'll be a good time.
All right. This is one that we wrote with Dar Williams over probably the course of 7 to 10 Zoom calls. There's just a lot to talk about. We were talking about this train ride that she took right before the world shut down, and we were talking about all the people she met and the places that she saw. And I don't know, it's just nice to talk to another musician about travel again and kind of the power of community. That's really what came across. And so as she was talking, we were just furiously typing this story into a Google document. And then, we formed lyrics around the common experience that we shared and turned into this song. And we love it. So, yeah, definitely save it on Spotify. Check it out today. Buy it if you feel so inclined. And thank you so much for having us. We are the Accidentals. Have a great night. That's not the right key. That was so close. All right, here we go. Cool.
The sun was a $50 coin in the November sky. The porter, he helped me drag my old suitcase inside. Friends shook their heads and said it was faster to fly. But every compatriot climbing on after all made the same choice tonight. I'm on a night train, see this land for a change. Gardens in the backyards, a farm out in the range. I'm taking my time, stay on this line to the end of the track, and watch the sunrise maybe 2 or 3 times before I come back. Red lines to cafes, the buildings have worn over time. For every American dreamer, a mountain to climb. Orchards and fields and the harvest from April to frost. Men forging steel into bridges their children will cross. Rusty old combines and factories rose from the past. And history fell in the shadows that each of them cast. Memphis to Denver, I thought of my grandmother's hands, pressing that 50-cent piece in my palm, saying, take this as far as you can. I'm on the night train, see this land for a change. Gardens in the backyards, a farm out in the range. I'm taking my time, stay on this line to the end of the track. Watch the sunrise maybe 2 or 3 times before I come back. A helpless uncertainty, let it slide off from me. Hope in the city streets, shiny and hungry. One with each other, the daughters, the mothers, the good and the evil, just regular people. And deep down I know I'm still fanning the flames just right, trying to find the right person to blame. It's easier putting a face to your fear than a name. $50 coin in the sky shines with Kennedy's call. The Cold War continues, but now it's inside of us all. Silence surrounds us, we're waiting for morning to come. The train is still rolling, the bridge is still holding, there is still work to be done. I'm on the night train, the skyline in sight. We're passing the salvage yard and into the morning light. Taking my time, this country of mine will get it on track. Watch the sunrise 2 or 3 times as we come back. Watch the sunrise 2 or 3 times as we come back.
All right. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll see you at 11 o'clock Eastern Time on our YouTube page.
Come watch this
Yeah.
awesome music video. All right. Bye, everyone.